And we're back with our breaking news. The U.S. Supreme Court has decided they will hear arguments on Donald Trump's claim of immunity. He claims he cannot be prosecuted in the 2020 election subversion case because everything he did during that period he was president for. Therefore, he is immune from prosecution. Let's bring back CNN's Paula Reed. Paula, do we have a response now from the special counsel, Jack Smith, who wanted this trial expedited, wanted the U.S. Supreme Court to hear it early, and now is finding that President Trump, former President Trump's delay strategy is working?
We do not have an official response yet, Jake, and that could be because they're furious and need to collect their thoughts and then put something on paper. Now, this is the second time the Supreme Court has rejected Jack Smith's request for the Supreme Court to just step in and decide this question of immunity once and for all so that he could move forward with this prosecution. He asked them months ago to weigh in on this issue, not to wait for this to go through the appeals process so that he could bring this case to trial swiftly, saying that it was in the public interest for this case to be tried and decided soon. The Supreme Court declined to do that. Of course, the case went to the appeals court where they rendered a unanimous, scathing decision, rejecting Trump's argument that he had absolute presidential immunity. Then, after the Supreme Court received a request to pause that decision, they took 2 weeks before releasing the fact that they are going to hear arguments in late April, which means we probably won't get a decision until late June. And we would need at least 2 months before that trial starts. So, Jake, this makes it unlikely, though not impossible, that Jack Smith will be able to bring that case. And while this has been a bad day, it could be a bad week for Jack Smith, because on Friday I'll be down in Florida where a judge overseeing the other federal prosecution, the Mar-a-Lago classified documents case, which is penciled in for late May. She is expected to weigh in on scheduling, and it is widely expected that that case will also be delayed. Again, unclear if he'll be able to bring either one of these cases before the election.
All right, Paula, thanks so much. Let's turn now to former Trump attorney Tim Parlatore. Tim, good to see you as always. What is your reaction to the U.S. Supreme Court announcing that they will hear the Trump immunity case oral arguments the week of April 22nd?
You know, it's interesting to me. I mean, it certainly tracks, what the Supreme Court will want to do for an issue like this. There was a decision back in the late 90s where Justice Ginsburg said, when it comes to issues of presidential immunity and privileges, that's something that should be decided by the Supreme Court and not by the circuit. And so it does make sense that they're tracking that exact same reasoning to bring this case up there. Now, whether they'll actually change the ruling is different story. They very well may, go through it and then reach a very similar conclusion to the circuit.
So, assuming that the schedule, the timeline looks like this: arguments April 22nd, decision end of June, 7 to 8 weeks for the court case to begin, assuming that the U.S. Supreme Court decides that Donald Trump does not have immunity, which I think a lot of people expect will be their ultimate decision. So that puts it end of August for that trial to begin. Do you think that the Trump team will successfully argue, hey, you can't try us, it's Labor Day, we got a presidential race going on here? Or do you think that the Justice Department is going to ultimately rule, you're the one that's been delaying it for a year, we wanted to do this in 2023?
Well, remember, the right to a speedy trial is something that is for the defendant, not the government. And so I do think that this does push it out to the stage. And, the timeline that you just laid out, that's if everything goes according to plan. That's if there's no other delays. And so I think that it could go out a little bit further than that. And ultimately, the closer you get to the election itself, the more it does tend to look like and support the notion that it's an election interference tactic. So I personally believe that this decision takes the January 6th trial off the board as far as doing it before the election.
Really? You think that that's it? Like, it's not going to happen before the election? The only way it will go forward is, let's be honest, if Donald Trump loses the election and then the court case continues, in your view?
I think so. I mean, you got to remember, if you look at the time when a normal federal criminal case would come to trial, especially one with a similar amount of discovery, the only reason that this case would ever be tried in under 2 years is because of the election. A case of this magnitude would normally not have a trial until at least 2 years after the initial arrest. And so I think when you push things out, to this extent through the Supreme Court decision, and it's also interesting, looking at the order, the way that they kind of limited the question for them to argue, I think that it could end up being something where they could, issue a decision and remand it down potentially even for a pretrial evidentiary hearing to determine which parts of the case, would fall under a potential immunity and which one wouldn't.
And that would add how much time to the timeline here?
That could add, a few months.
Um,
A few months.
What about just the on its face disingenuousness about the idea like that the Trump strategy, and I'm not saying that any lawyer wouldn't do it, nor that I wouldn't want them to do it for me were I in this circumstance, but it is on its face disingenuous to try to delay, and then when the trial actually goes forward, to then say, you can't have the trial right now. This is horrible timing. The presidential election's in 3 months. I mean, it could have taken place in 2023.
It could have, but like I said, a case, election and politics aside, a case of this magnitude never gets tried that quickly. I mean, the idea of them pushing to try it within a year of the indictment coming down is just completely unheard of. So that's a strategy. It only gets heard that quickly when the defense essentially waives motions, it wants to go forward very quickly, invokes the defendant's right to a speedy trial, because they know that they're going to go for a straight acquittal. So I don't really see that being something that's really going to do much. Here they're going to push it out, and at the end of the day, they have so much other stuff on the calendar at that time that I just don't see it being something that that for this case to have any legitimacy, will be able to be tried during that timeline.
But how would that be delayed? I mean, who would make the decision to delay it? Because Attorney General Garland has said, we put in for the motion in 2023 to have this be speedier than it is. It's President Trump's attorneys who are pushing this delay strategy. Who would be the final arbiter to say, we're not going to have this trial in August, September because of the presidential election?
Well, if they solely go in there and say we don't want to have it because of the election, then it could go forward. If they're smart, what they're going to do is say, we have the election, we have all these other scheduling things. Plus, the case has been on hold for all this time. We haven't been going through the discovery. We haven't been filing motions. There are still other things to be done. And election aside, if you just say to the judge, given the volume of discovery, we cannot be ready to try this case on that time, and the defendant has a right to be able to be prepared for trial, that's something that's going to be very difficult to say no to.
Tim Parlatore, always good to have you on. Thank you, sir. Appreciate your time.